Man, so many people are in a hurry to make it in this market that people continue to fall for this time and time again. We've seen this play out this way many times, and some people may be dejected and feel like ADA's not doing well. Right now, guys, the rest of the market's doing pretty much the same thing. Not really making up much ground, just kind of sideways trading. But people are getting sucked in time and time again to the matriculation of capital. We will see some large entities flow into a coin, pump the price, and guess what? They'll move on to the next one. In fact, this is what we've seen over the last 24 hours. Now, I will say I did make an H-bar video. Obviously, the utilization of Hedera is a big deal when it comes to the tokenization of real world assets. I'm not going to downplay that at all, but we saw this massive FOMO take place. We saw H-bar go on a big run, and of course, it's pulled all the way back down about 30+%. All right, and I warned people of that in the video that I did. We talked about this in my Patreon, which if you guys are curious, you guys can check that out in the link in the description below. Lots of discussions going on. But we're seeing this same thing happen now, for example, with Algo. All right, Algorand is dealing with this same exact thing, this influx of capital, this unnatural push to the upside, and people are going to get sucked in and dumped on. And right now we are seeing again this move from coin to coin to coin to coin. So it wouldn't surprise me at some point if ADA gets hit with this same thing. Now, I'm not expecting it to do, 100% run right now like some of these other coins did. Remember, we're talking about a coin that is a almost $20 billion market cap versus a coin that is a $4 billion market cap. It takes a lot more capital to move the needle, right? But going back to what I was showing here, right now, when we look at what's been happening basically over the last month, actually, in fact, the last 2 months now, you guys can see it's just been sideways trading. We're not getting much in terms of adoption. It's the same money that's just moving around the space right now. All right. It's all a question of what's the flavor of the day, right? What is on somebody's radar in terms of interest at that point? If we have some more things for ADA rollout or Cardano rollout, like big partnerships and stuff like that, don't be surprised if we see the same thing, a big pump and then a dump behind it. All right. I've seen some people question, people are questioning, oh yeah, are we still going to get to the all-time high? Are we just going to do this the whole cycle? Guys, remember, we're doing the same thing we did last cycle, like to a T. This is not any different than what people have experienced before. And what I want to remind people of too is it doesn't matter how long it takes to get the X's. All it matters is that you get the X's. It doesn't matter if you had to wait, 3.5 years and then did a 50x versus if you did a 50x slowly over time. All right, I'd actually rather take the 50x in the short pop. That'd be kind of nice. But that's the point I wanted to hit home on. Don't get too antsy in this time where the market's not doing a whole lot. Remember, this early bull market cycle, it's kind of an extension of the bear market. Yes, times get more exciting, but it's not full send. It's not full adoption, right? It's not the super exciting times. It's little bits and pieces of it, little bouts of excitement, but the much bigger and better times are in fact coming down the road. So you just have to make sure, obviously, that you're patient enough to make it to those times. Now, again, this is not financial advice. People can do what they want, but me personally, I'm just sitting on my bags of ADA, just waiting patiently because I know those days will come. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.